Hi Virgo, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of July 2023, or from whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Virgo's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Virgo. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy something resonates with you here. If you're new, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the wild and an archetype and read from the book because I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. Today you have the Shapeshifter, page 91. The Shapeshifter has a love of theater, games, and trickery. Its energy appears as one thing only to reveal a more complex story below the surface. The Shapeshifter is within all of us to some degree. It is the side of ourselves that is slippery, non-committal, and experimental, and longs to dismiss the rules. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. When the Shapeshifter card appears, it's important to imagine you are looking at life through a kaleidoscope rather than a single focus lens. At any moment, the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision than you imagined. Be wary, though, as the allure of the kaleidoscope can leave you exhausted and yearning for solid ground. Dancing long-term with the Shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that links us back to our center. Nice. Integrity, I love that word. Your moral compass. Let's open with Santa Muerte for Virgo today. On the split, I have the star, so make a wish, Virgo. That's a wish come true card right there. Nice. Ace of Pentacles on the other side. Could be receiving a gift of money or some new opportunity that is presenting itself that could be very significant, stable, long-term. Ace of Pentacles is like a whole new world. It's a marvelous opportunity, one that's solid and grounded and shows growth opportunity. All right, Virgo energy. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, and there it is on the bottom of the deck still. So looks like you have a new opportunity perhaps on the horizon or coming in as we speak. Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new job offer. It could be a lump sum of money. It could be a very significant gift. It could be somebody proposing, you know. This is a stable, it's like a cornerstone of a foundation. It's something that can be built upon. Messages for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Of course, that is your energy. That is earth plane energy, pentacle energy. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. The King of Cups, Six of Swords. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, with the cup being the water signs. Water element, water signs. Messages for Virgo. Two of Swords. Indecision. Not wanting to see something for what it is, perhaps. Justice. Major Arcana for Libra out next. Messages for Virgo, please. Justice can be the, legal system, going to court for something, or it can represent spiritual court, karma, that sort of thing. The Strength coming under the King of Cups. Major Arcana for Leo. Messages for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Pentacles under that Six of Swords. Earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Sword is the air element, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. The Hanged Man. Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. With the Judgment on the bottom of the deck. So something coming back to life, a renewal, revival. This is literally like people coming out of the grave, coming back to life, even though these are skeletons and clearly, they're dead, whatever. It is a rebirth energy. Major Arcana for Scorpio. This is also a wake-up call. It's also making a decision about something, and I do see that there is some indecision on the table with the Two of Swords. There might be a need to look at how much we're drinking. Alcohol might be a thing. I always catch, some alcoholic vibes off of this King of Cups, clearly, because he's drinking the cup. Doesn't necessarily mean that 100%, we don't have the devil card on the table, which would indicate addiction, but we do have the strength, which is mastering that addiction, mastering something within the self. The strength is, containing that beastly energy so it doesn't ruin our lives. Someone's getting left out in the cold here with this Five of Pentacles coming right directly into the Justice, and somebody else is like making bank, getting paid, something. It's like either that, or you've been struggling in a place of, poverty, or just trying to pay the bills. It's been very difficult. Maybe you've been juggling 2 jobs with the Two of Pentacles there, but something shifts. We have a perspective shift here with the Hanged Man right under the Two of Swords. So we go, from being stuck to, something's going to come undone, and new perspective is going to get somebody here unstuck, because the Six of Swords is moving, right? It's moving out of choppy waters into smoother waters. And I think it might have something to do with the justice. Maybe some sort of justice comes, like you've been struggling to pay the bills, and now all of a sudden something comes through the court systems and you're looking pretty. King of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles, like zero concern about money, right? None. If it was a concern, it's not going to be. That's what I would like to say. Now, in terms of a relationship, that could be somebody who was left out in the cold, and, there is a rebirth here with the Judgment card, and, somebody's able to come back into the hearth. The Ten of Pentacles, this is long-term investment energy with another human. This is generations of family, grandkids, grandparents, whatever, this is, dogs, cats, pets, the family. This is stable energy. It's beautiful. King of Cups, like I said, is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but here you are with the Pentacle energy, Virgo, also Taurus and Capricorn. This could be same-sex relationships, certainly 2 kings showing up. It doesn't have to be, obviously, either. This is a general message for the collective, so apply it as it resonates. But this could be the same masculine as well. And traditionally, the King of Cups, this is someone who feels a great deal of emotion, isn't necessarily expressing it. Hey, maybe they need to get beer balls, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they need to, get a little liquid courage. I personally would rather see people just live in their authenticity and not, be dependent on some alcoholic beverage in order to, speak their truth and live their truth. I think that's ridiculous personally, but whatever, to each their own. There is a perspective shift here though with that Hanged Man. So let's start clarifying. Golden Tarot for Virgo. We have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So that is communication. That is making a decision as well. We have 9 of Pentacles on the split. That is, your energy, Virgo. I think it's specifically a card of Virgo. Clarity on this spread for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. 9 of Pentacles is financial independence, living your best life, not worried about how you're going to pay the bills. All that is handled ahead of time. Like those bills, what? They're 6 months paid out, right, Virgo? Look at you. There you are, the Hermit. Clarity on the spread for Virgo, please. 9 of Pentacles is also a single person. So, someone is living their best life as a single, independent human. The 10, going from the 9 to the 10, which is on the table, is suggesting, a pairing, a bonding, a fusing, a coming together with another human. All right, so Hanged Man energy is on the bottom of the deck. It's already on the table. This is major arcana for the sign of Pisces, which is your polarity, Virgo. You could have it in your chart as well. But this is someone who has been either put in time out by spirit, a tower dropped in this person's life, and now they're just kind of stuck hanging out, they don't have a choice really. Or maybe this is someone, who was what, I just need a time out. There's a lot to think about, and I need to chill, right? Let's see. With this card, often there is a sacrifice involved. So you know, and I see that again with the Two of Swords. It's above the Hangman that's on the table right here. The Two of Swords is making a decision. If you make a decision, that means you're choosing one thing over the other. So it's always a sacrifice. Fucking life is sacrifice. It is what it is, right? You just have to choose what you want more, right? So King of Cups, why is the King of Cups here in Virgo's reading? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you have the Moon and the Ten of Swords, and there's that Nine of Pentacles, someone who's single, independent on the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords and the Moon, this is someone who's hiding in the shadows with, you know, a whole lot of pain in their heart. And maybe that's, they're like drinking themselves silly to like numb the pain or something. Because 10 Swords in a person, that's pretty much dead, right? So in my opinion, this is the minor arcana version of the Death card. It's a ending though. It's, you know, as far as like, it's been very, very painful, but now it's over, the worst is behind you type thing. But maybe this person just kind of feels lost in the sauce, and there's like a whole bunch of emotion that they're keeping like under the surface. They're trying to like, you know, numb it out with alcohol or something. Like I said, I'm really getting that. It's coming through strong. Well, the Six of Swords is next. This is movement. This is going from something that was upsetting to something that's, you know, way calmer. So coming out to clarify the Six of Swords is the freaking Seven of Swords. So what? We're like having to sneak out of Dodge, like somebody having to plan an escape, like be real strategic with how they escape a situation here, leaving under the cover of night. You know, the Magician, this is, you know, coming through as sort of a manipulative energy, or somebody who's just having to really be very careful how they manifest this exit. It feels like an exit. So this Two of Swords is next, and notice it's a pair of scissors in this deck, you know, so cutting out one thing to choose another. But Two of Swords is I mean, it's like somebody's been stuck trying to make a decision here for a while, especially with the freaking Hangman right under it. Clarify the Two of Swords for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups, this is like happiness. It feels to me with the Seven of Wands coming out that someone's trying to defend their happiness, like protect their happiness here. Or maybe this is, you know, there's just something about this decision though, where someone's having to be very, very guarded. Seven of Wands. Let's clarify the Justice. Clarify the Justice, please, for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Swords, lots of anxiety. Page of Coins on the bottom. So an offer. This could be money, a small gift of money as well. You know, and I say that because the Five of Pentacles being under the Justice, this is lack, this is poverty, this is like, fuck, how am I going to pay for it? You know, coming through with this Nine of Swords, like somebody's really stressing out, perhaps about money and needing to hire a lawyer to go to court. Who knows? I mean, Justice card that could involve the lawyer, you know, the court system. Maybe we're just waiting on this money to come through so we can make it happen. Somebody's very like up in their head, just tripping out, like anxious though. Looks like maybe they get control of that here with the Strength cards. That's inner mastery, mastering yourself on all sorts of levels, like physical level, taking care of your physical body and your mental health, right? Like, so if you're noticing that you're projecting too much into the future, it's going to cause anxiety. If you're dwelling too much in the past, it's going to cause depression. And it's, you know, hard. It's not easy, especially if you're struggling for money. It's hard to be like, how am I going to pay for it? I mean, well, don't worry about the how. Just put yourself in the vibration of it's all working out. I will receive the money I need to receive. I can manifest this. The freaking Ace of Pentacles is showing up on the table now with the Magician. So somebody gets control of their mind, harnesses that power, because the mind is a beautiful tool but a dangerous master. That shit'll fuck you over every time if you allow it to go down a rabbit hole where you're stressing out. Guess what? You're attracting more shit to be stressed out by. So it is a practice. You have to stay vigilant and watch your thoughts. Ask yourself, check in with yourself. How does this thought feel? Is it tanking my energy? Is it pulling my energy down the drain? And now I'm feeling all sorts of anxious and fucked up. Well, abandon the thought. Go to its opposite, right? So if you have one, Abraham Hicks talks about this. If you have what you don't want on one side of the stick, you've got what you want on the other side of the stick. And the trick is to take your mind away from what you don't want and place it over here on what you do want. See it happening, envision it happening, speak it into existence, all of it. Money flows to me. The money will come. 6 of Pentacles now here. Now, it might just be a small gift of money, but right here you see a situation where this is a charity situation. This person is giving to these people who need assistance, right? So 2 of Pentacles is next. You could have been juggling like 2 different jobs. Wow, the devil. The devil is officially on the table. Not surprised. I think the devil comes out for y'all quite often. You may be battling an addiction yourself, or you have dealt with a very toxic relationship that you're having to protect yourself from. Maybe, you know, with that 7 of Wands up there, this is someone who could have juggled you with other people. But Temperance being on the bottom of the deck is telling me that Spirit is here to assist you, you know, and chilling out the minds, bringing it, you know, what do they say? They say solutions come to a quiet mind, right? So if your mind is overactive and freaking out about what could go wrong, why don't you play the game of, well, what if it goes right? What would that look like? What would that feel like, more importantly? And start vibing into that direction little by little, leaning into the direction of, well, what if it did go right? What would that even look like? What if everything fucking magically fell into place? What if? Okay, so maybe that's a perspective shift here that needed to occur. So let's see, because we have the Hanged Man, then we have that 5 of Pentacles, right? But then below it, we have King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So tons of money in the bank. Nothing to freaking worry about, right? But there's something about a perspective shift here. Hanged Man energy. Clarify the Hanged Man energy, please, for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Boom. All right. Listen, somebody is just like hard at work, just getting that paycheck. On the real. Look, 8 of Pentacles, putting the work in to get the coin. There's the Knight of Pentacles now on the bottom of the deck. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, he's a very slow-moving knight. So maybe this money has been taking a while to come through, but it looks like you're manifesting it. Ace of freaking Pentacles. It's an angel right there arriving with a big fat coin. And it looks like you, Virgo. This is one of your major arcana, the Magician. It's also a major arcana for Gemini. But you are manifesting this income, this money. It's coming. It's coming. You're hard at work. And you know what? It's paying off. Maybe slower than you would like it to, but it's paying off. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles for Virgo. What else would you like to add? Thank you. 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands. Now, that's a much faster night. This is someone who's coming in passionately, or perhaps all of a sudden you get some news that gives you reason to celebrate. Like 3 of Cups is a celebration, right? They are raising their glasses in a toast. Doesn't mean it has to be an alcoholic beverage, but, you know, it's like, hey, cheers. This is something to celebrate. And now you can passionately ride forward. So I feel there's relief coming. I do, because of these 2 extra cards that came out. I mean, you cannot argue with these 2 cards. This is opulence. This is unlimited wealth, okay? An abundance of money. Lots and lots of money in the bank. Not worried about how the bills are getting paid at all. It's coming. All right, so clarify the King of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Well, well, well. And if you didn't have the strength landing on the bottom of the deck, this has been requiring a great deal of inner strength, a lot of inner mastery to move through this transition. Death energy is here on the King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So what does that mean, right? So what's come to an end, I feel, is this 5 of Pentacles. Like I just said a moment ago, there's going to be reason to celebrate. 3 of Cups came out to clarify that. Now we see that the death here transforms you or someone you're dealing with into the King of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this is like, yeah, we've been hard at work trying to get that paycheck, but it's been very difficult to master the mind, perhaps, right? But hey, so you did it. And that's what's restoring balance here. Someone did the work anyway. Yeah, so yeah, 5 of Cups is hiding underneath this Strength card. So yeah, what is that? It's an emotional shift. You don't want to sit in a 5 of Cups energy. 5 of Cups, that's someone who's focusing on all of the shit in their life that's going wrong. That they can't train their brain to focus on the good shit that's still left. There's always something to be thankful for, always. I mean, I would think that you probably have a roof over your head and a warm bed to sleep in tonight if you're watching a free YouTube tarot card reading, right? So that right there is something to be thankful for, in my opinion. So attitude of gratitude is a great way to climb the emotional ladder. Let's get some Moonology. Thank you. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Big in. Big out. For at least 10 minutes every single morning. It's what helps to quiet this down. Remember, solutions come to a quiet mind. Bottom of the deck, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. All right, let's get you some angels and ancestors. This is for Virgo. Virgo, if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. It'd be really helpful. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. If you would like a private reading, which gets into the details of your personal experience, the information is down below in the description box. All right, we have Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. And we saw that Knight of Wands, which is fire energy, come out briefly, right? So it's like there's going to be reason to feel invigorated and impassioned again, but it does require, you know, a shift of perspective for sure. She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. And spring, see your seeds grow. So maybe now with the growing season here in the northern hemisphere anyway, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, right? Let's get some cards from the Oracle of the 7 energies. This is for Virgo. If you'd like to donate to my channel, Virgo, I have a link in the description box. Thank you to everyone who has donated. Really appreciate it. We have imperfect harmony on the bottom of the deck. We also have great big love and feeling the world. I think Leo got these as well. Interesting. Let's get some charms. Love never fails. You know, I was just talking to my boyfriend about this subject. There's only 2 emotions, love and fear. That's it. Those are the 2 base or root emotions, and all other emotions kind of spring off of either love or fear. So side with love, it feels better. All right, we have, what is this? It's a little, it looks like an award, like a trophy, and it says scholarship. So maybe somebody's winning a scholarship here. Fabulous. Congratulations if that's the case. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, Virgo, take it easy. Bye.